Welcome back. Well, here's a question for you. How would you feel about being called up on stage to perform improv in front of a live audience? Okay, you don't like that idea. All right, so what if you were hypnotized first? Well, that's the premise behind a wildly successful comedy show. Here's a clip.
Hips don't lie. I can see you're already been practicing. Done anything dangerous. That's right.
Well, that is called fun. Oh, fun. So what you just saw a clip of there is called Hyprov, improv under hypnosis. And we've got the creators with us today to tell us more. So please welcome comedy legend Colin Mochrie and world-renowned hypnotist Asad Mecci. Welcome.
So let's dive in because Hyprov has been called it's called a celebration of imagination. So talk to us, how did the idea of mixing improv and comedy come together in the first place?
So I was taking classes at the Second City. Oftentimes the instructors would say, get out of your head. You're too much in your head, meaning stop consciously constructing the comedy. And because I was a hypnotist, I realized, wait a second. They're moving the conscious mind aside and working directly with the unconscious. So I thought to myself, could I hypnotize somebody and turn them into a great improviser? And then could I up the stakes even further and bring in the world's greatest improviser to improvise with them?
So, Colin.
Yeah.
First of all, it is Hyprov, not Hyprov.
Sorry.
That is something else. So Hyprov is a 90-minute show. How does it all play out?
Asad asked for 20 volunteers. The stage is rushed by people. He then hypnotizes them, gets it down to the best 4 or 5, and then they and I become an instant improv troupe and do an improv show. It's that easy. It's really.
I know, you make it sound so easy, but all right, but Asad, can a person really be hypnotized and also perform in front of a live audience in front of hundreds of people?
Sure, so 20% of the population are really good hypnotic subjects. So I bring up 20 volunteers, I hypnotize them, and then whittle it down to the best subjects based on physiological feedback. So I'm looking for changes in rate and location of respiration. So breathing changes, skin color changes, skin tonus changes. If I see trans indicators, I'll keep them on stage. If I don't, I'll ask them to leave the stage.
So skin tone changes, you can see that?
You can actually see vasodilation, the capillaries in the eyes become engorged, slow, sluggish movement, muted voice, mask-like facial expression. So there's a bunch of indicators that kind of I look at to determine who's going to be a good subject on stage.
Whoa. Okay, so we've seen your improv before, Colin, for like decades, and it's legendary.
Yeah.
We called you a legend.
Sure.
But, like, how far do you push these people in the improv then?
Actually, they probably push me more. I don't push them at all. When Asad hypnotizes them, the part of the brain that says, you can't do this, you're going to embarrass yourself, that's gone. So they become pure improvisers. They just react immediately to everything Asad and I say. So, which is great. The problem, or not a problem, but they have no future. They're truly only living in this moment. So they're not thinking, oh, we can move the scene towards this area. They're just giving more information and doing whatever they want.
Wow. That's incredible. All right, so we don't have time for a full hypnotism session, but Asad, you're going to give us an example of an exercise that can control people's minds, a kind of like suggestibility exercise. Audience, feel free to play along.
So this is not to hypnotize you, just a simple experiment to show you how the power of suggestion works.
Okay.
So what I'd ask you to do is just please place down your cards. What I'd ask you to do, and you can do this too, is make the peace symbol so that your peace symbol is close to your face and so that your elbow's above shoulder height. Please, good, look at me.
Okay.
Good. Look at your peace symbol, look at my face. Make a circle, look at your circle, look at my face. Make the peace symbol, look at your peace symbol, look at my face. Make a circle, look at your circle, look at my face, look at my face. Place a circle on your chin. Your chin's right down here.
I did the same thing. We both did.
All right, for our next experiment.
Okay, this is good.
What I'm gonna ask you to do in a moment, please. You're gonna lock your hands together like this. Oh, in a moment, please. In a moment, please.
Oh.
You know, in a moment, you're gonna lock your hands together like this. You're gonna tuck your thumbs together like that. You're gonna spread your fingers apart in this manner. You're gonna stare right through your fingers at a spot on the floor in front of you. What I'm gonna suggest to you is you're gonna feel a magnetic force on your right index finger. You're gonna feel a magnetic force on your left index finger, and both your fingers are gonna get attracted. You're gonna feel a pulling, tugging sensation, a pulling, tugging sensation until both your fingers touch. Don't help it. Don't fight it. Just let it happen. Everyone, go ahead, lock your hands together like this. Tuck your thumbs in together like that. Spread your fingers apart in this manner. Stare right through your fingers right now. Concentrating on that spot, keeping both eyes open right now. And as you concentrated on that spot, you could feel that pulling and tugging sensation. That's right, getting stronger and stronger. I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, your fingers will be close, close, close together. 1, getting closer and closer. 2, pulling and tugging. 3, closer and closer. And 4, doubling that magnetic force at the count of 5. Good, stop right now. Look at where your fingers are in relation to where they first started. Look around you. Take a look where other people's fingers are in relation to where they first started. Oh. Big round of applause, please, for Melissa and Andrea.
Nothing.
Okay, Colin. That was super cool.
Yeah.
Colin, we can't have you here and not do some kind of improv.
Oh, all right.
So why don't you take it away?
All right, well, based on my decades of improvising, there is a game we do on Whose Line called Questions Only. It's very simple.
Okay.
You can only talk in questions. We can't use any statements of any kind. So where is a place that 3 people could meet?
Why not the grocery store?
Why not the grocery store?
Where's the cinema?
Don't you know this is a grocery store?
I do, but do you?
Are you looking for something specific?
Are you looking for something specific?
Why would I? Don't you know I work here? Can't you see my name tag?
What would you like, sir?
Why are you asking me what I would like? I want you to tell me what you would like.
I would like to know where the apples are.
You'd like to know where the apples are? What kind of apples?
You tell me.
Would you like red or green?
We want the sweet ones. Are there any sweet ones?
Aren't apples usually sweet?
I don't know. Are they?
Do you not have any education in apples?
Wait, don't you?
How did everyone turn against me? It's not like I clicked twice on Liam.
Okay, well, obviously now we have to go and see the show because that was so fun, Asad and Colin. Thank you. So listen up. Hyprov is playing Toronto's CAA Theatre tonight until April the 21st. So get your tickets at mervish.com. That is going to be a ton of fun.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.